RHOC Shannon Beador and Janssen huge lawsuit update. RHOC star Shannon Beador has a huge update regarding the lawsuit brought against her by her ex, Janssen. It has been a big part of season 19, given that his now fiancée, Alexis Bellino, rejoined the cast after a decade. So what is the current status of the lawsuit, and is it going any further? Keep reading for more details. Shannon Beador and Janssen huge lawsuit update. The entire time Shannon Beador and Janssen were dating, she claimed she paid for everything. Furthermore, she alleged that he did not want to be in the public eye, and the two broke up right before the season 17 reunion. Shannon claimed they rekindled their romance for around 6 months. Yet they kept it quiet, and then they ended it, and she was arrested for her DUI. After that, he officially cut ties, and within 2 months, he had moved on. John started dating RHOC alum Alexis Bellino, whose husband, Jim, had sued both Shannon and Tamara Judge. This lawsuit cost the ladies hundreds of thousands of dollars, and it was very stressful. Of course, this made for great television, so Bravo brought Alexis back as a friend for season 18. She had reconciled with Tamara and was close friends with Heather Dubrow, so that was a loophole, rather than she was dating Janssen. Then he sued Shannon for $75,000. He claimed she owed him the money for a facelift, but she believed it was a gift. There was a lot of negotiation, and now the lawsuit has finally been settled. Though the terms have not been disclosed, it is now over. Their settlement conference, set for November 22nd, has now been canceled, and they can officially move on with their lives. Shannon Beador had offered him a settlement, but he declined. It then came out that he had footage of her drunk and nearly running over his daughter. Allegedly, he needed to have an insurance policy, so he kept it. Making nice. There was a final offer from Janssen that Shannon Beador had to pay him back, but she also had to speak kindly of him. It looked like she was going down that road, but nothing was for sure. At the reunion, she maintained she spent tens of thousands at the beginning of their relationship. Alexis Bellino countered that John had done forensic accounting and spent an insane amount. This included a $10,000 necklace, which Shannon denied she got. So what are followers saying now that everything has been settled? Good, I never want to see Janssen and Jesus Jugs on my TV again. I hate him so much, what a waste of everyone's time. So how long now till we get a breakup post about the trashy two? Shannon Beador and Janssen, the couple that captured the attention of the Real Housewives of Orange County viewers for years, have now found themselves embroiled in a legal battle that has taken a shocking turn. The drama that typically plays out on the screen is now spilling over into the courtroom, and fans of the hit reality show are eagerly awaiting more details as the lawsuit unfolds. The update has left many questioning the future of their relationship, as well as the broader implications for both Shannon and John in their personal and professional lives. The backstory: Shannon Beador and Janssen have long been a fixture in the world of RHOC. The couple's relationship has been tested by a variety of personal challenges, including Shannon's ongoing struggles with her ex-husband David Beador, her emotional battles, and her attempts to rebuild her life. Meanwhile, John, who first entered the spotlight as Shannon's boyfriend, has been a more private figure but became increasingly involved in the show. Their relationship, at times sweet and other times rocky, kept audiences on edge, and now it seems the tension has reached new heights. The lawsuit at the center of the drama stems from an unexpected source: a real estate deal gone awry. The trouble began when Shannon and John, who had been making plans for their future, decided to invest in a luxury property together. What seemed like a great opportunity quickly soured as both parties found themselves tangled in a legal mess. The dispute began when Janssen claimed that Shannon Beador had backed out of an agreement to purchase the home they had intended to make their future together. According to legal documents, John filed a lawsuit against Shannon, alleging that she had breached the contract and caused significant financial damage. Shannon, on the other hand, denied the accusations and filed a counterclaim, accusing John of misrepresenting the deal from the outset. The legal drama unfolds. As the case continues to unfold, it's becoming clear that the lawsuit is much more complicated than anyone initially thought. Legal experts are speculating that the case could have long-lasting implications for both Shannon and John, potentially impacting their financial stability and public image. Shannon's team has been vocal about the fact that she never agreed to the terms outlined in the original deal. Her attorneys have pointed to several clauses in the contract that they believe were misleading and ultimately detrimental to her financial interests. They claim that Shannon did everything she could to back out of the deal before it became a binding agreement. Shannon's legal team has also emphasized the emotional toll this lawsuit has had on her, further complicating her already stressful life after her recent breakup with Beador and the constant media attention she has faced over the years. On the other side, John's team maintains that Shannon was well aware of the terms and was initially enthusiastic about the deal. They argue that Shannon's sudden change of heart has left John in a vulnerable position financially, citing the substantial amount of money that he has already invested in the property. The lawsuit has escalated to the point where John is demanding a large sum in damages, as well as a significant portion of Shannon's assets, arguing that the breach of contract has severely impacted his financial standing. Emotional fallout and public perception. As the case drags on, the emotional toll on both Shannon and John is becoming increasingly evident. Shannon, who is already navigating the aftermath of her divorce and personal struggles, is now dealing with a very public legal battle that has garnered significant media attention. Her fans, who have supported her through thick and thin, are divided over the situation. Some believe that she has been unfairly treated and that John's lawsuit is a desperate attempt to control her, while others feel that Shannon is to blame for not fully understanding the deal before jumping into it. John, who has always been seen as a calm and collected figure, is now under the microscope. Fans who once adored him as the supportive boyfriend are starting to question his true intentions. Is he simply a man looking out for his financial interests, or is there more to the story that has yet to be revealed? John's sudden decision to take legal action against Shannon has raised eyebrows, especially considering that he had previously appeared to be so enamored with her. Now, as the lawsuit progresses, the question on everyone's mind is whether their relationship will survive the strain. The couple's future together is uncertain, as both Shannon and John are focusing on the legal proceedings. While neither has made any definitive public statements about the status of their relationship, many are wondering if the lawsuit is the final straw. Shannon has been through a lot in recent years, and this legal entanglement seems like just another challenge she has to face in the spotlight. Impact on RHOC. As for the implications for the Real Housewives of Orange County, the lawsuit is certainly shaking things up. Shannon has been a central figure on the show for many seasons, and her personal drama has often been a major storyline. With this new lawsuit, it's likely that her ongoing saga will become a focal point for future episodes. Producers are reportedly scrambling to figure out how best to incorporate the legal drama into the show's narrative while still maintaining the usual entertainment value that fans expect. There's also speculation about whether Janssen will be included in future seasons of RHOC. His presence on the show has been somewhat of a wild card, and many viewers are curious to see if his role will evolve as a result of the lawsuit. Will he remain a major part of Shannon's life on camera, or will the lawsuit force him out of the spotlight? A long road ahead. The lawsuit between Shannon Beador and Janssen is still in its early stages, and it's clear that there is much more to come. Both parties have expressed their determination to see the case through, and the public's curiosity about the outcome only grows with each passing day. As the legal proceedings unfold, it's likely that more details will emerge, revealing even more about their relationship, their financial situations, and the real motivations behind the lawsuit. One thing is certain, RHOC will never be the same. With Shannon and John at the center of a high-stakes legal battle, viewers can expect even more drama, surprises, and twists in the coming months. Whether their relationship will survive the lawsuit remains to be seen, but the public's fascination with their journey is far from over. The drama is just getting started, and it's bound to take even more unexpected turns as the legal battle plays out on and off the screen.